Hello YouTube friends, ladies, gentlemen and peeps, welcome back. I'm your host Peter Reacts, or welcome if you're new to my channel. I hope everyone is well and having a good week so far. And today is Wednesday, and that is Wildcard Wednesday, people. Yes. Let me bring up the window so you can see what I will be reacting to. Here we go in just a second. And as you can see, I will be reacting to a video called The Most Intense Flight of My Life, Flying an F-16 Unmasked Vlog number 47, Alan Walker. Absolutely love Alan Walker, his music and everything. Been listening to him since his first song, Faded. And yeah, I will just put it in full screen. Quality is fine. Okay, captions are on and the volume is fine. Okay, so yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy, grab your favourite beer, beverage, pop soda, tea, coffee. You know the drill by now, as always. Got my tea. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, so without any further diddly day, should we jump right into it, shall we? Okay, let's do this. In 3, 2...
Today I'm about to check off a bucket list dream.
I think this is going to be one of the most memorable vlogs.
This is so far outside my comfort zone and I have no idea if I'm ready for this.
That's nuts.
But here we go.
I can't believe that I'm going into that.
I guess you could say I've had my fair share of adrenaline in my life. But there's always been this one thing that sends my heart racing just thinking about it. You see, I'm a simple guy. I like speed. And as long as I can remember, there's been one dream that's haunted me. Flying one of the most intense vehicle mankind has ever created.
F-16.
A real military fighter jet. But here's the thing, you can't just order a ride in one of these. I asked base after base after base. But even when I asked really nicely, the answer was the same. No. Honestly, fair enough. I mean, who was I kidding? Did I really think they'd be like, sure, let's strap this DJ into a multi-million-dollar jet? I was being totally ridiculous. Asking to borrow a military jet like it's some kind of... Yes?
Alan, this is Spangdahlem calling.
Spangdahlem?
Spang what?
Spangdahlem Air Base. Got a message from NATO, said you were interested in flying with us.
NATO? Wow.
We've got F-16s, combat-ready crews, and a sky that's calling your name.
Germany.
I wasn't expecting this kind of welcome.
It's a pleasure to be here at Spangdahlem Air Base.
This place is huge. I thought it was just pilots and planes, but there's a lot more keeping it running. They have different departments like water systems.
What would a base be without clean water?
Sounds like
communication.
BMX
Let's check if
Bandits.
we made contact.
Loud and clear.
Yes.
Security.
Taser, taser, taser.
Did someone say fuel?
That is heavy.
And they even let me quality check the actual fuel production. Maybe don't let me quality check the fuel.
I'm at Spangdahlem Air Base, and today I'm going to fly an F-16 fighter jet. It is insane to see how large this plane is in real life, but check this plane out.
This thing's a total beast. It can hit 1,500 miles per hour.
Wow.
That's twice the speed of sound. It's designed to pull up to 9 Gs, which is like having 9 of yourself sitting on your chest.
I'll be sitting in the back, experiencing a lot of G-force and a lot of emotions. It's going to be awesome.
But where is everyone?
Excuse
Alan,
me?
you didn't think it was that easy, did you?
What do you mean?
Before you get anywhere near the cockpit, there are a few things you need to check off. Training, including the ejection procedure, your medical check, getting your flight suit, and the pre-flight briefing.
Ejection.
Wait, ejection procedure?
Welcome to the big leagues, Alan.
And on our way to training, I finally got to meet my pilot.
This is Jinx. He's gonna be your pilot.
Jinx.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We even got to stop by the mission tower.
Jinx.
What a view. I could live with this view.
And they hit me with some good advices.
That's what you did the night before? Yeah. Be nice to your pilot, too, because they'll yank some G's on you without you warning you.
If you're nice to me, I'll give you a warning. If you're not, I'll just send it.
Hearing everyone's first time, or like first experiences with flying a fighter jet is a little nerve-wracking, but keeping our fingers crossed is going to be fine.
I'm trying to play it cool, but honestly, the nerves are creeping in. I'm not sure doing an ejection procedure drill is going to help calm them. So, ejecting. Basically, if something goes wrong up there, you pull a handle and the seat literally blasts you out of the jet at rocket speed.
Mishaps don't really happen all that often, but if they do, if you do have to eject from your aircraft, following these tactics, techniques, and procedures are going to make sure that you land on the ground relatively safely. Once you feel that opening shock, first things first, checking that canopy. It should look something like this. It's a nice big circle.
I really hope I don't have to see that sight.
This is an example of a large tear in a canopy.
Don't want to see that too. There's so many things that can happen.
You have twists.
Twists?
With this, what you need to do is grab all of those risers and pull them apart like your life depended on it, because it kind of does. So you will land on the ground one way or another. So when I fall, it should look something like this.
Up you go, Alan.
And now, let's see if I got it down.
And you ready? We're starting. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, so what do? Pull them apart like your life depended on it. Ready? Yep. Pull apart, apart. Yeah, and bicycle kick. And it looks like it's good to go. Okay. And then you've got your steering toggles.
See an open field? Nice and cozy.
Nice again, yeah, sure. There you go. You have landed.
All right.
You can stand up.
I even had my brother Andreas give it a try, but I'm not sure he was paying that much attention in our class.
Remember what you need to do?
Eject?
Yep, all right.
You're already in the parachute.
But now, it's time to get serious. The medical check.
I shouldn't have drank that energy drink.
So, are you feeling fine today with no symptoms of concern?
No symptoms of concern, I'm feeling fine.
No fractures or broken bones?
Not in recent times. Yeah, I had a broken arm when I was a kid and ribs from go-karting.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
Probably like 4 years ago or so, or more.
Way more, come on.
4 or 5 years, yeah.
Damn it. Okay, let's go with another strategy.
No heart attack? Anything like a collapsed lung or anything? No backaches? No seizures?
No.
Okay.
And then it was the moment of truth.
From my perspective, you're good to go.
Let's go! We made it! That means it was finally time to get to fitting my flight suit, which I thought
Try that one.
was a quick and easy thing.
And how's it feeling?
Great. I was way off.
So this is going to be your G-suit.
Apparently, these pants aren't just for style. They're designed to tighten in high G-forces and keep my blood where it needs to be so that I don't pass out. And apparently, they take forever to get on. They even threw in some rather interesting exercises. And I keep looking at this thing like...
It looks like a crazy tool.
Thankfully, they just wanted to measure my head.
I always wondered how big my head is.
Because, of course, we need a helmet and oxygen and a really uncomfortable pressure test.
Continue to breathe normally, the pressure's going to increase.
They literally blast oxygen into the mask to make sure it's working correctly. Wow.
A lot of oxygen suddenly.
They also gave me something I hope I never have to use.
You also need to throw up. We recommend to do it in this.
A bag filled with sand.
I guess it kind of works like cat litter. It makes sense.
But before we're ready to go, the suit needed a little cherry on the top. Some cool-looking walker badges.
Ready for tomorrow.
With all the prep behind me, it was time to get some sleep.
Nerves are
Because
setting
tomorrow,
in.
it's the real deal.
So the first thing that we're gonna do before we fly is we go out and we do a mass brief. I'll get the entire force ship together. So we'll talk about our objectives for the day. We'll also talk about all of the stuff we need to be concerned with for safety. We'll go through the entire flight, i.e. takeoff, en route, what we're actually doing. And I don't think Alan's gonna understand anything that we say in the brief. 9:30, welcome. For our objectives today, we're gonna go out and do a little bit of everything. We're gonna have base parameters of plus or minus 100 feet, plus or minus 20 knots, and plus or minus 0.2 nautical miles. We're gonna have 100% valid safe escape maneuvers, and then we're gonna have no fouls for us.
Could have
as
sorted
well.
your hair out, Alan.
Questions?
Negative.
I guess she was right.
If for whatever reason, I do need to clear 3 and 4 off to Delta, probably expect about 48 minutes. And then you guys all for today.
I have no idea what's going on. I just nodded as if I understood, but I actually understood very little. But now Jinx is gonna take me through the most crucial things that I should know, I believe. And after Jinx broke it down for me in normal human language, it all started to make more sense. I'm feeling like I'm ready to go.
Yeah, let's go rage.
Let's go.
Magnum.
Magnum. And at this point it hit me. This is really happening. I'm in the locker room getting ready with 4 fighter pilots. It's that same feeling I get right before I step on stage, where it's all about getting into the zone.
Usually the vibe is everyone's locked in, everyone's focused on getting the mission done.
I think my mission is a little different. I'll just try not to pass out or puke. All comes down to how I will tolerate the G-force.
Your body's gonna hurt.
It's probably gonna hurt, yeah?
Yeah. My body's gonna hurt, your body's definitely gonna hurt.
Maybe I'll get a quick nap.
All right, welcome. These are your jets. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, cool. You should both have a cold gun and a cold gun.
Yep.
Nobody's got bombs. You got hot. You got hot. All right, y'all. We're gonna step. First in. Last out. Magnum. Magnum!
And just like I expected, on the way to the jet, the nerves kicked in, full force. And when we arrived, it was standing there, just looking at us.
That's nuts. That's crazy. Way crazier than what I expected. Just ready, just fueled, and it's go time.
I could feel my pulse climbing with every step.
This is 100% going to be a moment, and I'm going to look back, think about it for the rest of my life.
Definitely.
Walker 01, runway 4, ready for departure.
Walker 01, runway 04, wind 04010, clear for takeoff, contact departure.
All right, dude, how you feeling? You ready for takeoff?
I'm ready.
Awesome, here we go.
Wait for it to kick in.
It's funny, you picture it in your head for so long, and then suddenly you're living it. And as we climbed, I just focused on taking it all in, enjoying every second. Or at least until Jinx decided it was showtime.
Hey, dude, do you see him? He's over your left-hand shoulder.
No, I don't.
Well, we gotta be able to see him in order to win. He's about to go for guns. Okay, here come the Jeep.
Oh. It's not gonna pass out.
Do a G-string, breathe.
Pulling high G maneuvers up there is easily one of the toughest tests my body's ever been through.
How you feeling? You good?
I think so.
We even did some fueling mid-air.
Fuel
Okay,
mid-air.
we're showing up to the tanker, so you're gonna see it go right over your nugget with the boom, and that's when we're gonna get our gas.
No one is going to believe this. What a crazy experience.
Well
also,
done,
I
Alan.
didn't pass out. So, mission accomplished.
My mouth definitely got watery at some point. Like a lot of fun. So it's surreal. Growing up and talking about F-16s, it would just be like a term you would use on Microsoft Flight Simulator. It would never be a case where you would think this will be anywhere near realistic, but here we are.
A huge thanks to the US Air Force, Spangdahlem Air Base, and NATO for making this possible. For now, I guess it's time to get back to my usual cockpit. So, until next time.
Alright, cool. Let's give that a thumbs up, obviously. Just grab the thumbnail at the end.
US Air Force, Spangdahlem Air Base, and NATO for making this possible. For now, I guess it's time to get...
Okay, and thumbnail. And just grab the other one.
Jet, the nerves kicked in, full force. And when we arrived, it was standing there, just looking at us.
That's nuts. That's crazy. Way crazier than what I expected. Just ready, just fueled.
Okay, and thumbnail. And one more. Okay, and thumbnail. Alright, hope you all enjoyed the video from Alan Walker, the most intense flight of my life, flying at F-16 unmasked vlog number 47. Hope you enjoyed my reactions. If you like what you see, consider subscribing, turn on that notification bell, hit that thumbs up button. Helps out the channel, helps me out as well, lets YouTube know that you like this content. And yeah, until next time, which will be tomorrow for Thursday, for Throwback Thursday, I'm your host, Peter Reacts, signing out for now. Bye bye and take care.